right 2350, helm I. Make turns for 10 knots, maneuvering I. Make turns for 10 knots, maneuvering I. Make turns for 1 knots, maneuvering I. Make turns for 2 knots, maneuvering I. Make turns for 3 knots, maneuvering I. Make turns for 4 knots, maneuvering I.
Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Make turns for
Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con sonar, no longer cavitating. Come left 346, helm I. Con, helm, steady course.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Come left 267, helm I. Come right 2063, helm I.
Con, sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 347.
Make
Con, sonar, we are cavitating.
Con, helm, steady course.
Con, sonar, lost contact. Last bearing 229. Contact faded.
Make depth 1. Emergency surface the ship. Dive I. Con, charging high pressure air banks after emergency blow. Unable to dive.
Con, sonar, lost contact. Last bearing 259. Contact faded.
Come left to 260.
Con, sonar, we are cavitating.
Con, helm, steady course.
Con, sonar, switching to active search.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Con, torpedo room, tube jammed on launch.
Con, fire control.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 2-5 knots.
Con, torpedo room, tube inoperable.
Con, sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 262.
Come right to 356. Helm aye.
Con, fire control. Weapon countermeasure homing.
Con, sonar, switching to passive search.
Con, helm, steady course.
Passing 100 feet.
Make turns for 6 knots, maneuvering aye.
Make depth 150 feet. Dive I.
turns for 7 knots, maneuvering aye. Make turns for 8 knots, maneuvering aye. Make turns for 9 knots, maneuvering aye. Make turns for 10 knots, maneuvering aye.
Con, dive at 150 feet, dive aye.
Make turns for 1 knots, maneuvering aye. Make turns for 2 knots, maneuvering aye. Make turns for
Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Come left to 269, helm aye. Con, helm, steady course.
Depth 5 feet, dive aye.
Con Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Make
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
Raise the ESM mast. Upscope. Con, dive at 4-5 feet, dive by.
Make turns for 0 knots, maneuvering I.
Lower the ESM mast. Make depth 100 feet, dive by. Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Make turns for 5 knots, maneuvering I. Make turns for 5. Make turns for 5 knots, maneuvering I. Make turns for 5 knots, maneuvering I.
Con, dive at 150 feet, dive by.
Come left to 182, helm I.
Make turns for 4 knots, maneuvering I. Con maneuvering, making turns for 4 knots.
Con sonar, switching to active search. Con sonar, switching to passive search.
Con, helm, steady course.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Come left to 090, helm I.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 129, designated Sierra 1.
Con, helm, steady course.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine. Con sonar, torpedo in the water, bearing 154.
Come right to 179, helm I.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 146.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 148.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar, lost con. Con sonar, lost contact. Last bearing 027.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Come left to 027, helm I. Con, helm, steady course.
turns for 5 knots, maneuvering aye.
Sonar new contact bearing 049, designated Sierra 1.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1. Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
Sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
Make depth 50 feet, dive aye.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water, bearing 042.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con, helm, steady course.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 06.
Con, dive at 50 feet, dive aye. Make depth 200 feet, dive aye.
Come left to 007, helm.
Con sonar new contact bearing 298, designated Sierra 1.
Come right to 00.
Make con sonar, we are cavitating. Con sonar, switching to active search.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra
Con, helm, steady course. Come left to 295, helm aye. Con, helm, steady course.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots. Make turns for 5 knots, maneuvering aye.
Make depth 50 feet, dive aye.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire. Shoot 25, aye sir. Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
Con, dive at 50 feet, dive aye.
Con sonar, switching to passive search.
Come left to 270, helm aye. Con, helm, steady course. Come left to 219, helm aye.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
Con, helm, steady course.
Make depth 200 feet, dive aye.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 293.
Con, torpedo room, tube 5 ready.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Make turns for 5 knots, maneuvering aye.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 2 6, 2, designated Sierra 1.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Con sonar new contact bearing 2, 4, 3, designated Sierra 2.
Come right to 2, 4, 1, helm I.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Con, helm, steady course.
Con sonar new contact bearing 2, 2, 9, designated Sierra 3.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Shoot tube 2. Aye, sir. Shoot tube 5. Aye, sir.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Con sonar Sierra 3 is classified as escort. Con sonar Sierra 2 is classified as merchant.
Come right to 2, 8, 9, helm I.
Con sonar new contact bearing 2, 5, 6, designated Sierra 4.
Shoot tube 6. Aye, sir. Shoot tube 7.
Con sonar new contact bearing 2, 5, 3, designated Sierra 5.
Come left to 2, 4, 9, helm I.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
Con sonar, switching to active search.
Con, helm, steady course.
Shoot tube 8. Aye, sir. Shoot tube 1. Aye, sir.
Come left to 180. Helm aye.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Make depth 100 feet, dive by.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 5, last bearing 253. Contact faded.
Make turns.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Con, helm, steady course.
Con sonar, regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing 249.
Con, dive at 100 feet, dive by.
Come right to 271. Helm aye.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 233. Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 100.
Come left to 231. Helm aye.
Con, torpedo room, tube 5 ready.
Shoot tube.
Con, helm, steady course.
Con sonar,
Con, dive at 15.
con sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 056.
Come right to 320. Helm aye.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Con sonar, lost contact. Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Con sonar, regained contact.
Con, ballast system has been damaged.
Con sonar, regained contact on Sierra 6, bearing 233. Con sonar, torpedo in the water, bearing 231.
Con, our rudder has been damaged.
Con sonar, regained contact on Sierra 3, bearing 228. Con sonar, regained contact on Sierra 4, bearing 258.
Make depth 200 feet, dive by.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 273, designated Sierra 7. Con sonar, new contact bearing 261, designated Sierra 8.
Con, less than 50 feet below the keel.
Con, the reactor has scrammed.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Make depth 400 feet, dive by.
Con,
Damage control parties, lay to the engine room.
Con, torpedo.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing. Con sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water. Bearing 035. Con sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water. Bearing 213.
Con, ballast system has been damaged. Con, ballast system has been damaged. Flooding in the reactor space.
Con, torpedo room.
Make depth 0 feet, dive by.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water. Bearing 279.
Con, torpedo room, tube 5 ready.
Make depth 50 feet, dive by.
Con, the reactor has scrammed. Con, reactor is back online. Shoot tube 6. Aye, sir.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water. Bearing 229.
make turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering aye. Con maneuvering, making turns for 15 knots.